Part 2 from the giant pickle in the south of Tucson. It's Cactus Bowl and it's Jakob Butturff working on a 7 count after an opening 4-bagger, which he covers up to maintain an early lead against Cortez Schenck in a rematch from our Santa Fe title match just 6 days ago. Meanwhile, in Handicap, they've just got their 10th frame to go. TJ Rock led all 8 games of the Handicap tournament, but he's going to lose in the title match here to Kevin Badke, who came on very strong on the stepladder and is going to win 3 straight games to win that title. They are out of mulligans, both bowlers. Tez had to already use one, and Tez is in trouble right here as he opened 3 spares, had to burn his mulligan to strike in the 4th, and now another, hopefully, spare for him here in the 5th. TJ just finishing out, and you can, well, there he is. The emotion is just all over his face. I think he might have gotten a little too amped for this match, which is, not saying much because it's very easy for that to happen when you're sitting there over in the wings having dominated the tournament, having to wait over an hour to bowl. It's a different skill set, bowling in stepladder matches, and he knows he can win it because his 1 stepladder win was with the 279 game. Not to be this time. And you feel bad for TJ, but you feel wonderful for Kevin, who came through big time here in the ladder. Young man, you have an awful lot of title matches coming up in your future. Do not hang your head too much. Lefty Kevin on 14, lefty Jakob on 16, and a couple of 9 counts for both of them. Bowled on a pattern used from the 2007 Weber Cup, the easiest of the 3 from that tournament. Pretty medium scoring today as a result too. That was just a little minus in both divisions. Jakob up quickly at that 3-pin. Shouldn't be a trouble for him, and it isn't. Kevin doesn't have to make this 8-pin, which is nice, but he goes ahead and makes it anyway. It's title time for the Badke family. Proud mama back there enjoying the last 3 games of bowling for sure. You get on camera too, no worry, you can't lean back enough. There you go. Jakob and Cortez have already gone at it a few times this season, and they're probably going to go at it a few hundred times in their JBT careers, as these 2 bowlers are young and talented youth continuing to be served on tour. And a very happy Kevin Badke. Nice sportsmanship out of both of them. And we'll focus here on the last 4 frames and scratch. You guys black girls?
She's black girl.
Right on. I figured. Yeah, it's official now, sorry. Nope, it's official.
It's official. Sorry.
Cortez finally in the 1-3 pocket here. This was a pretty high scoring pair at 15 and 16 all day long. Earlier in the stepladder, Curtis Lindemann started out the high scoring with a 268 to 222 win over Tim Jakob. And Mark Myers was all over Lindemann in round 2. Butturff beat Myers in round 3, so they've gone according to seed so far, but for top seed Tez to keep that alive, he's got to start striking, and he does. That's 3 in a row, and he's back in this match. Trails by only, well, a few less pins. Let's see, 116, 30 pins, 20 pins because he's tripled up. Jakob a chance to re-extend to 30 if he can double up here in the 8th frame. Oh, it seems right. It's way right. Oh! That was this close to going from catastrophe to celebration as he almost got the 6, 7, 10 to all change out. It's okay. It's okay. Doesn't affect the score. I didn't want to bother him. He's going to hook at the spare here and have it. So he's disappointed that he didn't strike, but what a great break to get that split out. But it is now anybody's match. The best Butturff can do is strike out for 246. The best Cortez can do is strike out for, say it with me kids, 246. Who wants it the most in the 9th and 10th? I know they both do. Well, who puts up the numbers? That's a perfect shot there in the 9th. 6 days ago at Santa Fe, they came down to the 10th frame and both bowlers opened. Tez washed out, and then Jakob missed a 2-7 in the 10th frame. Jakob eager for revenge and also eager to win his 10th career title already. He's won 4 times this season. Meanwhile, Tez winning scratch titles at a rate and an age we have not yet seen, and that is a huge trip 4 right there to match the strike in the 9th frame. If they both strike out, they tie at 246, and we do a one shot roll off for all the marbles. Slight advantage Tez here because he's working on the 2 strikes, but you gotta think that both bowlers are going to erase the memory from last week and put the ball right in their respective pockets here. Here's the shot. Oh man, and that 2-8 was about an inch and a half from falling forward, the 8 into the 2. That would have been huge, but he really needed that first hit there. Now Butturff will just need to mark again, just like last week, to win the title. The slight difference there is that 9 out for Butturff is 214, so it's really important that Tez fills it up here in case something does happen to Jakob in the 10th. And remember, he was very high on his last shot on 16. Tez already a 7-time titleist. Just nothing about his game resembles a 13-year-old. Very important fill ball there, as you can hear the crowd. He does finish out at 215. Any mark, Jakob wins. Any open, Jakob loses. It's as simple as that. For your 10th career title. Right in the 1-2. Vengeance shall be mine. Listen, every once in a while, even the best, even Kyle King has thrown opens in the 10th to lose tournaments. It happened to him last week, but the thing is how you recover from it, and don't expect it to happen very often. The rest of the scratch division world, he is too darn good a bowler, too mentally and physically tough, as he levels the pocket that time. And 234 is going to be enough for title number 10. 233, good enough. Congratulations to Jakob, as it's a lefty day at the Pickle. Hey Pickle, do you like left-handers? Yes, I do! Thank you very much. We'll do it all over again tomorrow.